Testing, testing. Do. Hold on, dear partner. Double checking if everything is good. I think we are looking good to go. The new fan, the new battery holding up, and the stream is looking crisp and clear. Based on what I see on my phone. Wait, hold on. Hold on there. I think we are looking good to go. Yeah. We are good to go. So, well, going everyone, Sanjay Uchiha here. Welcome to the end of month subscriber stream. Oh, wait, hold on. And we are live and kicking. Honestly, it just feels like the months are really flying by. Honestly, I don't know what's going on, but it's actually crazy. I don't know what's going on with these months just flying by. I can't believe tomorrow is literally July and it's only so much time before the end of the year, and then we're hitting 2023. I mean, the good part about that, you know, Attack on Titan, the final season, part 3, deluxe edition, part 5, but you know, that's the good part about it. But yeah, man, welcome everyone. How is everyone doing tonight? Should probably, even though I already shared out this stream, but I guess I could put out an announcement that I'm live now. Hold on. We are live. Alright, there is that. Hey, so how is everyone doing? Is the question, really and truly. I usually start off these subscriber streams with like quite a bit to talk about tonight ish. I mean, the thumbnail is one thing. Dragon Ball superhero, that's one whole discussion by itself. But yeah, like quite a bit of things. I mean, Black Clover still on hiatus, One Piece is on hiatus, Boruto's on hiatus. Yo, quite a bit of stuff are on hiatus when I think about it. I mean, Spy X Family is done for now. I started Love After World Domination. Started trying to put in back some exercise and trying to be consistent with that because I keep starting and stopping. So there is that as well. Well, on there. Boom. Alright, so I'm gonna just brush through the topics we want to talk about tonight. So first one, big one, Dragon Ball superhero. Like, at least based on the news reports that I'm sure, like, if you've been keeping up with like ticket sales and stuff for the movie, it's not, I mean, it's selling alright to a well, but it's not doing as well as, like, say the Broly movie or Battle of Gods or Resurrection F, in terms of, they were comparing it in terms of how much the movie made in its first week compared to those movies, and then like 2 weeks compared to those movies, based on what I've been seeing. And it's doing well, but it's just not as good as those movies. I'm not gonna lie, personally, and whenever I do get to watch a movie and talk about it after, this will probably be how I start my my impressions or review or my thoughts on the movie video. Is that, like, I wasn't hyped about the movie, like for the longest while during its promotional run, like when all the initial trailers are coming out and thing. But since like the third and fourth trailers going into it, I've kind of started to feel a bit more. No, I'm not talking movie spoilers. I haven't even watched the movie to be honest. Like I've stayed away from the spoiler reviews. I mean, I've seen like lots of images, but yeah, just kind of just surface level. But yeah, so just the general stuff you've seen like in images, like for example my thumbnail here with Gohan Blanco. I mean, it's literally ridiculous thinking about it. But yeah, no spoilers, no spoilers. I haven't watched the movie, but yeah, I wasn't really hyped. But going to trailer 3 and 4, getting to see the slice of life and like the comedic aspects that were being pushed with Piccolo and stuff, I kind of got more interested, and with Gohan and all of that coming back to the forefront, I got more. I'm my hype is there, but it's contained. I still don't think I'm gonna enjoy it as much as the Broly movie, but whenever I do get to watch it, I'll see. I know there's a cam quality out online, but nah, I'm not gonna watch the cam quality. So yeah, but it's just crazy because the general thoughts the general vibe I've been seeing based on what person I've been saying about the movie is just the power scaling. And one of the things I see people kind of saying is something I said in my video I was talking about yesterday regarding Boruto. In terms of the whole genius scientists randomly out of nowhere just make cyborgs that are ridiculously OP. So I think that's going to be like something of a, I don't know if I want to say problem for me coming out of the movie, but I'll see. I mean, that aside, go on Blanco, go on getting back to the forefront. My concern with that is that will they bench him again eventually? Who knows? We'll just have to wait and see. It would really be a lost opportunity for for them to bench Gohan again. So I guess we'll see. But I think the funniest part about it, that everybody is saying across the board, is that they've made Gohan Blanco like a meme that's apparently been around for years and years into an actual thing. I don't think you guys may or may have heard of like the Gohan Blanco and El Hermano memes. It's legitimately ridiculous based on what I've heard. So to actually come up with a Gohan with white hair, red eyes, it's it's legitimately ridiculous. So it kind of goes to question, will they make any other ridiculous meme into like I mean, yeah, for the most part, power scaling Boruto, well, I feel like some persons would disagree. Me personally, when it comes down to the manga specifically, at least, the manga specifically, I just want more context for how Amado can make his cyborgs that powerful. I don't want it to be like a Dr. Jiro situation, like, oh, I can just make these cyborgs that are stronger than Frieza and the Super Saiyans of Legend. It's the Naruto universe. I kind of want some more context for why. But, I mean, if I'm guessing, maybe a scientist from another dimension that probably opposed the Otsutskis, so maybe he has technology that can make them that strong. Maybe. But, yeah. But honestly, the recent trailers, yeah, they've they've got me hyped for the movie. So, there's a good chance we may get it in theaters here in Jamaica. So, if it does, why not? I mean, we got Broly here, and I watched it in theaters, so hopefully we do get it here. Crazy enough, the JJK movie is out in theaters here. I was thinking of actually going to watch that on Saturday. Worst case, Sunday. Yeah, I figure more than less. But until then, Damon is overpowered. Sid, we mean to talk to you regarding, I guess when we even get on the voice chat once we open that up. Your thoughts on Damon being as powerful as he is. I wanted to hear your thoughts on that, dog. Honestly. Um, the other topics I had, yeah. Well, Black Clover still on hiatus. How long? It's next month. Black Clover starts back, right? Well, tomorrow is next month. It feels like it's been forever since that hiatus. And then even speaking of Black Clover, there is still no word on the Black Clover movie, which I find to be very odd. Very, very odd. I mean, I don't know. I think everybody could agree. I mean, the anime ended last year. When was it? March? April? Thereabouts. So for it to be like over a year now and still no movie, that's odd for me when it comes down to Black Clover. At this point, I would imagine they're saving it for Jump Festa. There must be something in the works in terms of production, obviously. So right now, I'm wondering. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Next year. So if that's the case, I'm guessing they're saving it for Jump Festa. Um, so yeah, that should be interesting. At least they'd have something substantial for Jump Festa there. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But even speaking of Black Clover again, yo, final arc for Black Clover. To be honest, I wasn't expecting it so soon. I guess I'm one of those person that was kind of misguided based on Tabata's statement of, oh, I could potentially make it as long as One Piece, but yeah. Like, I wasn't expecting final arc, no. But then again, the final arc could be like 2, 3, 4, 5 years, so yeah. So anything is possible right there. Um but then again, I think the rough part out of all the hiatuses we have, hiatuses, would be Boruto. I mean, with no chapter next month, that is rough. Probably I should use July to actually catch up on the anime. Even though, even after I catch up, I'm not really like, it would probably make sense for me to start doing back, my reaction reviews again. I don't know, but I don't know. But probably I should definitely use July to catch up with the Boruto anime. I do hear that we're getting like some code actuation arc in January or so, give or take. But until then, I imagine we're still getting quote unquote canon filler, quote unquote. So that's the rough part about it. But I guess that's still how I feel about things once I do catch up with the Boruto anime. But it's still rough to me that for a monthly series to go on a 1 month hiatus, that's rough. Well, who knows, maybe when August comes around, like, oh, those 2 months weren't actually so bad to wait. Because right now, with Ida and Damon and Amado heading back to Konoha, and I mean, I'm usually wrong about this in terms of the pacing more while, to be honest. Where I, like, in my head, I'm thinking, oh, maybe they'll take a while before they actually reach the Konoha. But maybe, who knows, maybe by next chapter, we'll see them at the gates going in or something. So, I think that would make sense. But again, the more and more chapters we get, the more I'm saying, yo, it doesn't seem like this time skip is coming. It's coming for now, to say the least. Because if if there isn't going to be like a fallout between Ida, Damon, Amaro, and Konoha right away, they're gonna have to like build up to that. So that might be like, I don't know, 2, 3, 4, 5 chapters maybe. So, but then again, the whole prophecy regarding Boruto, Momoshiki's prophecy, he says it's like sooner than we think. So something has to like spiral out of control like relatively soon. So something has to give. And I'm expecting, in addition to having a much better jump festa for Boruto this coming year, because last year was complete shit, honestly. Yo, I don't know what happened last year, dog. It was ridiculous. But yeah, more than likely, at least by December, because August, September, October, November, December, they'll have probably something substantial to promote for both the anime and the manga. And if the quality of this upcoming quote unquote code activation arc or whatever is, on the same level or better than what we got for the latter half of the car activation arc, then I think we'll be good to go for 2023 for Boruto manga and anime, and that's what I'll be looking forward to. But until then, boy, I don't know. As I said, I haven't watched the Boruto anime since episode 234, 235, so gonna have to use July to catch up. But it is what it is. I won't stick on it long because I know most of us don't really watch One Piece like that, but it's interesting that One Piece, along with Black Clover, Black Clover is heading into its final arc. One Piece is heading into its final saga. But then again, even for One Piece, that's gonna be like 4 or 5 years to complete that, and then it depends on how, you know, if Oda is going to. But then again, Oda is on break hiatus, so I'm pretty sure he should be able to, you know, gathering his overall thoughts in terms of how he wants the whole saga to flow. So that's gonna be interesting to see. I don't know. Love or hate One Piece. Once it ends, it's going to be a very interesting day. That's all I will say. I don't know. Next thing, I was thinking, I don't know, I wanted to add something. You guys know I don't really have a schedule when it comes out to YouTube. Obviously, apart from the only consistent thing really is me doing these end of month subscriber streams and, you know, like the Boruto, you know, reaction reviews or just reviews in general. Like, those dates are kind of set in stone unless something happens and some storm comes and I don't have lights or I'm just physically incapable. But those are the only consistent things. But I don't know, I want to do something like in addition, but I don't know yet, because it's like covering other series, those videos don't usually do as well, and then even the current videos that I do, in terms of traction, it isn't as good as it was before. Like, most of you that are here know that the golden age of this channel was probably 2020, yeah, because that's when I hit 1,000 subs. Yeah. And you guys remember, like, every 2 days I'd be like pumping out a Boruto discussion. Yo, that year was great. And I don't know if you guys were here when I did that that initial Boruto chapter 51 reaction stream, when I got like, yo, over 100 persons in the stream for some god almighty reason. I don't know why, I don't know how. Yo, that was wild. But I don't know, I just feel like there needs to be something different done, but I don't know. I would say that a few months back I was feeling burnout, but no, I don't think it's burnout. It's like, what to do? The country does. Oh, all right, interesting. But the thing is, given what we know with One Piece, is that obviously it's not going to be like just one final arc, because they still have multiple islands to actually visit. So we know it's going to be like multiple arcs. So, but yeah, and again, in terms of Black Clover's case, again, a final arc, if we're even using the Fourth Great Ninja War for example, Black Clover's final arc could easily last like 3 to 4 years, more than likely. So yeah, we still would have a great amount of time with these series. So I'm not even really worried about timing and thing, but who knows? Getting old, so these years could fly off before I know it. Jeez, hold on there. But yeah, that's kind of like my mini YouTube rant in terms of wanting to do something different, but not really sure what's a crazy spot I'm in, because I'm not really feeling burned out anymore, but at the same time, it's like I'm not sure what to do, so I end up not doing anything. So I don't know. It's wild, honestly. But it is what it is. But that aside, anime and manga, again, you guys know me, I hardly get into new series, but I did start checking out Love After World Domination. Been a fun watch so far. I think I'm on episode 6 or 7, give or take. Definitely would recommend it if you're into just ridiculousness in general. Sometimes I just want some simple series to watch. And that aside, I did start checking out Aliens Area, but you guys did probably see that video. Yeah. So it's basically that. What other like series have you guys been like checking out over the last month? I mean, of course, you know I've been watching Spy X Family, which ended for now until in October. Which October is October is looking to be crazy in terms of like just fall season in general. No, I have not started Hunter x Hunter yet. Don't crucify me. I don't know when, and I'm not making any promises for when I'm going to start. Honestly, it's interesting. Oh, H. Oh, okay. D, you've been checking out Hunter as well. All right, cool. Sid, Kyle, we're watching the oldies. All right, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Nothing wrong with that at all. You're a big fan. You're not. Yeah, that is true. And we know Yu Yu Hakusho is definitely one of the greatest of all times. I really need to get into Hunter x Hunter. Like, you see the funny part, knowing me, because I'm a bit of a completionist. I would more likely read the manga and then watch the old anime and then watch the new anime. So that's the crazy part about it. And I know it probably might be just easy to just watch the new anime and call it at the end. And well, Togashi's kind of springing back into action apparently, so it would make sense to probably just watch the new anime and then just continue from there when it comes on to the manga. So that would make the most sense. Jano. When the spirit hits me, listen, when the spirit hits me, I'll take it. Because, yeah, you know me. When I get to it, you will know. Trust me. Trust me. Yo. But, like, how do you guys feel about Togashi coming back, though? Like, I've seen the recent, like, news of him putting out, well, at least somebody Google translated his, I don't think it was an interview, was it? In terms of him complaining about his back pain and everything. But I mean, how do you guys feel about him coming back? I know a lot of persons have been saying that, it would have made more sense for him to just transition to doing the others just writing and just find an artist that's, similar or can emulate his style. And yeah, I saw that. I was actually watching Chibi's video on that. It was a nice illustration. Yu Yu Hakusho. Yeah, it kind of makes me wish we had like a modern redoing of Yu Yu Hakusho. Probably if even the old Funimation cast could just redo their same lines. They don't even have to update the script. Honestly, because that Funimation dumb. Greatness. Greatness. Yeah, third anniversary project for the anime. I mean, if I'm going to bet on it, I would imagine it's going to be like an OVA or like a special, like a one and gun. If we could get like a series. Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. Yo, if they remade Yu Yu Hakusho, bro, like right now, it would stand up there with most like every series right now, dog. Honestly, like, we just need some bit. Yo, I just don't think you guys grasp it. Like a modern version of Yu Yu Hakusho. As I said, they can keep the English script. I know they'll probably update the English script more than likely, but if they even kept the English scripts the same, but had the voice actors just take different takes on those lines, like, trust me. You can imagine if they announced like a Yu Yu Hakusho remake, like say 2 years ago, and it was going to drop like this fall season. This fall season would have been actually insane. Well, I mean, it's already insane, but yo, it would be too much, way too much, honestly. But even speaking of fall season, like, and Kyle, me and you talked about this off air. A lot of YouTubers I realize are reacting to Bleach from episode 1 going up in preparation for Bleach. Which, I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. It really makes sense. Hold on. Let's soon get up the Discord here. Hold on. Hold on. What did I do with it? I'm scrolling through YouTube here. People power scaling the new Gohan already. I never asked you guys, but what do you think about Gohan with the white hair? While I'm looking for something here in the meantime. As I said, Dream Joe. Slavago wait a while before. Well, they ain't depending on what them do. But yeah, Slavago wait a while before something there. Before you see Grimjo. Once the season starts. Unfortunately. I'm a fan of the way here. Dramas here deals without the forms, man. I mean, it's like most people would say, Super just took all the transformation. Nah, the amount of transformations we got in Super. I mean, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue, Super Saiyan Rose, Super Saiyan Rage, Super Saiyan Berserk. Oh, 5. I mean, Ultra Instinct. That's 6. Dragon Form. What else may I miss? What else am I missing? Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken isn't really a form still. I mean, Broly's Ikari state. What would it be Ikari? You know what I mean. It is, using the Great Ape in base form. And they still kind of classify Broly's full power Super Saiyan as different from Keel's. So I guess you could say it. And then now we have Gohan Beast, as they call it. Officially Gohan Beast. Like, to be honest, I don't mind like a series having a bajillion transformations. I just want some context for the forms. Like how is this possible? Like, why does this happen now? Why didn't it happen before? Stuff like that. That's what I'm concerned about. But yeah, honestly, I've said it before and I'll say it again right now. I just want Dragon Ball to reach the end of the 10-year time skip so we can get past this, because this is ridiculous that all of this foolishness happened within the 10 years. That's what I can't bother with. And it's unfortunate. All of this is really untrue as a result of as Geekdom would say, of Dragon Ball becoming really corporate. And the same thing kind of extends to, I would say, even Boruto. It just seems like when franchises become like super corporate and thing, and it's not really like the original author, like when it's not like the days of the original author when he just started off and he's it's at its golden age. It just seems like we get more quantity than quality overall. That's what I'm realizing. I don't know if you guys agree with me, but that's just how I see it. That is just how I see it. Uh, do, 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 do. Hold on, let me go for my laptop charger. Guys, like up the stream. Ooh, yeah. Alright. And we are powering. Alright, so I think it is fair. It's been more than 30 minutes. Can open up the Discord now. Of course, as you guys already know, link is in the description. Let's see here. Alright, so we are in. Alright. It's free reign. Gotta set things up for at least 10 persons. Wait, Kyle. You're still muted, man.
Testing mic. 127.
127. Yes, loud and clear, coming through OBS.
Can we have a petition to cut Gohan's hair?
Yeah, it is legitimately ridiculous. Like, they could have made it shorter. I know they're going for the whole Cell Saga, look when he's a bit smaller in the hair, but they could have actually made it shorter with the same effect, I think.
I mean, I get the idea behind it, and it's cool and all, but I don't think the execution was done properly.
Have you seen the interview with Toriyama speaking about it? Like, just the form in general.
No, I haven't seen it.
Well, it seems like everybody he showed liked it, so it's like, okay, fine.
These people get on their knees any day for more Dragon Ball.
It's actually insane. We have D here in the chat asking, I was wondering if y'all could talk about or make a prediction on Amado's plan. Sure, Sid, you want to join on the Discord? Or I don't know if you had this something. I don't mind talking about it for a bit. But if I'm to just kind of just briefly talk about it, meanwhile Sid may or may not come on via the Discord. To be honest, it might be the obvious fan theory in terms of, maybe Ishiki had some abilities, like some wish granting abilities or something, maybe. And maybe using Kawaki and developing his powers, it might be a case where he wants to use Kawaki to actually revive his daughter more than likely. Maybe. It could be a case like that. Or it could be tying into, maybe some other Otsutskis that are coming in. And it's hard to say, honestly. But I'm kind of vouching on it being something along the lines of that, more than likely. Because even though both Boruto and Kawaki have karma, and Boruto more so being 100% Otsutsuki, he classifies Kawaki as his trump card, or his, the ace up his sleeve, specifically. So it has to more do with... It more likely is going to have to do with something within some ability Ishiki had, but maybe couldn't use because of the body he was in. So I'm betting it's going to be something along the lines of that, D. So I don't know what you think about that, but I'll wager on that. But yeah, Kyle. Yeah. the hair, bro. Like as I was saying yesterday, I would want to see it in like traditional 2D because yeah, the hair length is like ridiculous, honestly. Really, really ridiculous. Oh, you muted again, bro. Trying, but my net is acting crap. Trying to phone. All right,
Well,
see,
you
no
know
problem.
what they say about hair length. I guess he's trying to compensate for something. Who knows? Who knows?
Hey, at least if I saw him get a one daughter, so I better wonder no.
Well, in truth and reality, um, what's her name again? I forgot. I forgot her name.
Pan?
Um, she seems like a very dominant young lady.
Alright, you're talking more
So,
Videl.
yes, Gohan might not be the one wearing the pants in the family.
Hey, you're not gonna style the Gohan fans like that though. The Gohan fans got
I
come for
mean,
you.
Goku might be a dilts, like complete. As a matter of fact, isn't it the same with Goku too?
Well, at
Doesn't
least
Chi wear the pants?
at least in Team Four Stars version, at least. Yo, trust me.
I mean, all right. The story, we all know the story of how Goku swooned Chi Chi by literally knocking her out cold, and she was in love for the rest of her life. And look, she had like what, 5 kids for him? I'm sorry, I'm exaggerating.
Exaggerating,
But
but yeah. Yo.
but yeah. Now, if you want to look at a family where the man wears the pants in the relationship, we can look at Vegeta. I mean, he's short, he's short tempered, and he doesn't need big hair to become a Super Saiyan God.
Well, that's true. That's true. But
So,
I mean,
okay,
Bulma is a bit hot tempered as well. Still.
a bit.
Yo.
Okay, so I believe that Dragon Ball Z would have uh, the idea to put it in 3D,
Yeah.
any movies or any shows whatsoever. I believe that it it would be the only property right now that's out that wouldn't suffer too much from janky 3D. Now, the reason why I say things like that, it's because aren't all of the Dragon Ball Z games 3D? Isn't that what we're used to? Regular Budokai, Budokai Tenkaichi, even the regular games that you play on what 32-bit
Can't alright.
handhelds is the same thing. It's the same 3D concept.
Yeah.
So we here, we the fans here, seeing it in 3D in theaters, coming out as a movie, it doesn't, it don't hit us as bad as say if another anime property like Seven Deadly Sins would come out in 3D. We wouldn't riot in the streets and burn people at the stake for this kind of madness. You remember Attack on Titan when they saw the 3D for the first
Yeah,
time?
well, the thing that made Attack on Titan worse is because the initial trailer was in 2D. So, yeah, that's the thing.
So yeah, a lot of fans lost their lives that day, more than the rumbling. So
Yo, no.
So
Well,
yeah, I personally am looking forward to the movie, not Gohan, but the movie,
but the movie.
to see how it goes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to it too. But I don't know, like, I think I'm gonna really enjoy it, but like based art, the consensus that I hear is that a person said like the CGI isn't as bad as I thought it would be. There's some parts that still look rough around the edges to say the least, apparently. But apparently it came out decent, quote unquote.
Quote unquote.
Quote unquote. So,
Well, I guess we don't have much to. Oh yeah, did you see the news about Jujutsu Kaisen Zero's movie being released
yeah, I was
in
actually talking
theaters?
about
I
that
hear.
during the first half an hour. I was saying I was gonna watch it on Saturday, worst case Sunday.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, yeah. So
I missed that small part.
no pressure. It was surprising to me because I was saying like we got the announcement that Palace Amusement was gonna bring it, and then they said, "Yo, can't bother bring it because of copyright or something with Sony." And then I think it was what
Yes,
yesterday.
true.
Yesterday, one of my brethrens from
Hmm.
Mobi called me and said, "Yo, you see the news, JJK theater?" And I said, "What? Oh, I thought it was possible. Kakarot."
Yeah, yeah, I said the same thing too. Because when I saw the news initially, I'm like, didn't they say they're not going to release it in international waters? I'm like, okay, well, fine, no problem. I see everybody are planning for watch it Saturday too, but it's one of those days for me.
Yeah, I understand, bro. I understand. I just need to decide like what time me plan for watch it because I could have watched it as Sovereign, but I think on Saturday as Sovereign it might be showing. Let me check. Hold on, let me just check the times
You know,
here.
I can check too.
Mm-hmm.
And check too. Daily schedule. Let's look at this. Y'all can't trick me. I know. All right.
My shit is loading slow because of the stream. But I think for Saturday, for Sovereign, it's like 8:40 something. JJK is showing, but I think
PM?
yeah, PM. The 8:30 show, I
Oh, holy
think.
shit. That not done till 11 o'clock.
There's a man say like if me go Saturday, I might go Carib. Uh, best
His
best case
internet is
scenario, I go
horrible.
tomorrow, but I highly doubt it. Honestly, highly doubt it. So might end up just go Saturday. But as I said, worst case Sunday. But it should be an interesting watch to say the least. Go Joe Sexy! Yes, I mean. So that should be fun.
I can probably pirate it or else. Whoops.
Yeah, I mean there should be a decent copy up by now, I would imagine. Because when did it drop again? Wasn't it December?
Somewhere there. Let me check. Oh yeah. What am time there? Let's see. All categories for Jujutsu Kaisen. Um
Yeah, see it
no,
here.
they don't have a good quality for it out as yet.
That's well, I guess they haven't put it to digital yet then. 510 and
Well,
805.
in something there in raw version without any subtitles, the quality looks a little bit better here, but basically it's the same thing. You know, them lock it down,
Yeah.
so it's fine though. It's fine. I'm not in any rush. You know which movie went under the radar big time?
Which one?
My Hero Academia Heroes. Jeez.
Well, just because I'm not really much in the My Hero fandom like that, I can't even like comment. But it's more of you to tell me than anybody else right now.
It died. It just released, and then that was it. Like there was no hype. It wasn't on any charts. It wasn't trending. There was nothing about it. It was just like, oh, my God.
Just gone with the
What's that?
wind. Wow. Yeah.
Heroes Mission. Okay, it come out in a good quality, so I could probably watch it. Like it wasn't like the first My Hero Academia movie whereby I was like, yeah, I have to watch this. This looks incredible. Or the second one with All Might, or the third one. This one is just like, no, brother. Well, the first two movies were incredible.
Yeah.
This one, there was no hype.
Well, how did it do at the box office though?
Let me see. Woo. I swear you're a child. Oh my god.
Listen, my neighbor brought them back, so I'm like, can't bother. Could help myself. I could help it. You see me? Yo.
Mighty. Uh, apparently it made like 46 million worldwide.
Guess it's alright for an anime movie.
I guess it's okay.
Yo, no, brother.
Or close to Demon Slayer, but hey. Okay.
Hey, oh, wait. We did get an exact date from season 3?
Nope.
But it is fall, right?
Exact date. It's just rumors. No, I don't think it's this fall. If anything, what I realized with Demon Slayer is that it love squish itself in between larger titles.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't call them larger titles. I would call them equally as large titles, like Attack on Titan, right? And then just hit it out of the ballpark and get all eyes on them. So I'm guessing if they are going to release it this fall again, they're going to probably do it late fall, early winter, or early winter into spring. But more than likely, I don't think we're seeing no more for this year. I don't think. If we do, I'll be happy.
Well, me know. Hey, man, not like we just say, like, by the time if it ends up being this year for real, trust me, the videos on the channel gonna take off, bro.
You know what you have to do? Take out like what do you call that? The lotion. If you can take out a tomato to your fridge, paint your face, and toast in your head. You absolutely perfect.
Listen, we're not go so far. But this is
new look. 2022, 2023. New look.
Pretty much. The true farm dog.
Thoughts on Spy Family season 1?
Well, I mean, the season technically isn't done yet, but
season 1.
I mean, isn't it like just core 1 and then core 2?
Yes, it's just core 1.
Yeah.
Core 2, them say it's in the fall, right?
Yeah, October as well. Dog, October is looking ridiculous.
Epic.
Bro.
Anime overload.
Bro, I can't go keep up, bro, like with all the reactions, bro. It's gonna be too much. Literally too much.
Sensei Marco.
Yo. But yeah, we can't go keep up, bro. Got too much with the reactions. Me have a few people. Me.
For me, Spy Family season 1 part 1. Because might as well call it that.
Might as well.
It was interesting. You know me, I'm usually not the type for slice of life. I'm a shonen guy. I love shonen.
Yeah.
Power scaling and whatnot. But god damn, what I really loved about it is that the jokes them land. And some jokes, as much as them go over your head, you can recognize those jokes. The movie spoofing is hilarious. The onion faces are priceless. That's weird. I kid you not. I'd give it a 9 out of 10. The only reason I wouldn't give it anything higher is because of it was a little bit lacking in the over-the-top action that I loved. Though it had a lot of parts with a little bit of action. I wouldn't call that like mind-numbing. I wanted to see more of Lloyd in action, although we got 5 regular human cosplays for him. Him just dressing up as regular random people, getting jobs instantly like it was nothing.
It's ridiculous. But funny enough, now based on how the trailer for Core 2 looks, we might be, ramping up in terms of the action for Spy Family, in October, which I'm looking forward to because since this Core kind of spent, I think, a decent amount of time, the more laid back ish kind of vibe. Getting Core 2 with more action would be good.
Kind of thing.
Right?
Setting up the plot kind of thing.
Yeah. But I mean, I still think it was a nice balance between the comedy and the action. And then, it kind of reminded me of, obviously not story-wise, but in terms of like with Mushoku Tensei, like if we were getting like an action scene, like the animation was really good, usually. Well, all the time, usually. When the action actually ramped up with Spy Family. Can't remember Mushoku Tensei where like for the longest while we didn't really get much action, but when we did get action,
I mean, Mushoku Tensei. Thanks for reminding me. I feel like cry. I don't even know when it's coming back. I need it back. But it was very good at distracting us from the action with the world immersion.
Bro, listen to me. I think one of my favorite parts with the Mushoku Tensei episode is just like they didn't use like a traditional opening, like just seeing the landscapes and stuff, and then the music. Oh God!
These people created an entirely new, not even one new language, multiple languages.
Yeah, that's crazy. Wait, Sid? Well, he's not muted. Probably Mike.
Yo, jeez.
Yow.
Yeah, man. No long me away.
Is there finally man should get in?
Yeah, man. yeah, hear me good and everything, though.
Yeah, man, I hear you good and thing.
Yeah, man.
Alright, G. Me say, yo, the net and move. Oh.
But like it's stabilized, you know.
You see it? Yo, the net just crying, G.
That's what happens when you live a bush.
Nah, sure, but funny enough.
Wait, Mums, what on?
Bush moves so smooth. The grass cover in the aisle, bro.
Yo. It's serious. But yeah, brother. We're there. In the month subscriber stream. Sensei Marco.
You mean it? You see, man. Look like Chinese fighter there. You just want the little straw hat.
Hold on. Poda.
Nobody watching any freaking anime for this season. I mean,
Yo, G, right now, that's one Nagatoro, the new season of Nagatoro drop, brother. You don't know when it drop, Marco?
You know something else, sure, bro?
See, come on, me not lie, me been lacking. I be here like all these me watch back everything I can think of. BBC, Yu Hakusho, up to all where they reach the rising part.
Yeah. Yo.
Rising at the G.
Yeah, you scared not give a shit, bro.
Nah, sir, I ain't get whopped. Yeah. I need to watch like Spy X Family look fun. So
No, man. Yeah, man. Definitely, bro.
Yeah.
Definitely.
One Piece now, go ahead for watch.
we know you want the One Piece, go, bro. But
if we do like what 20 episodes a day, I'm gonna be like 1,000 before me finish the episode.
Yo. But I'm not gonna say again. I know for you, but I tell him that if he even started, he gonna get hooked on before him know it. He gonna reach episode 1,000 now.
Gee, man, that seemed like too much, man.
Yo. But that's why me even start something that differently. But alright, go on, what you saying?
no, me say it interesting still. No lie.
Yeah, bro.
Mm.
That's what upon the final arc. They're going to the manga, you know. That's what I say.
Yeah. So probably all on next
5 years, yeah.
3,000 episodes. Then trick you.
Yo, Jesus. But that's yeah, Mr. Love After World Domination, dog. It's not too bad so far. Ridiculous, but not too not too bad. You see me?
Yeah. Like, I have some good ones out there. I see like maybe I watch this top 10 like anime that for drop. It seem like some proper one I go drop as well. Nice summer.
Yeah, like to be honest, end all be all we if you know in terms of what I want for the season, I for just pre-Gigax compilation videos that discuss the season. Cause yeah, the man go over, man literally watch everything and go over everything. Me know when me gonna so good. Kyle, when you gonna as good as Gigax, dog, watch everything and then just do a big review video.
When me I do YouTube full time, be sure me can do it. You see, if I never for work,
Yeah.
if I never for work, as bro, you and I both know. So when it comes on to making videos, I am unmatched.
Yeah, that is true.
Dude, I literally have 50 videos put down and have not uploaded them. 50. Most of the video them that you see me put out on the channel are edited 2 days before.
Yeah.
Get the idea, just put it up. Boom. And the rest of the video them just put on the channel. Just put on there just a look. So when me put my mind to editing, it comes true. But sometime, bro, and you can tell when I'm depressed, that's all hell. I just don't feel like I do nothing. So yeah, if me that do YouTube full time, but I definitely do all that. Cause even now more want do like a entire Bleach from episode 1 to 300 and what's it not really finish rundown. Cause I rewatched everything. I read the manga up to that point, and I'm like, I just don't, because of work, I just don't have the time for just sit down and do the video them feet. I just don't have the time.
Yeah. I mean, go on, Sid.
Go on, Marco.
No, what they can just kind of backtrack a bit in terms of what I just say in the first half an hour of the stream in terms of the kind of time what Kyle has said in terms of Kyle, I don't know what's the next move, dog? Because right now things me don't know about me know about you, but me don't know about you at the same time. But in terms of me, things feel like at a not an all-time low, but super slow right now.
For me, it's the same thing. What I realize is that there's been like a huge drop off in views.
Yeah,
since
like
April.
considerably, bro.
Dropping in views, and I'm just sitting here looking at it and be like, hell do I do?
Yo, it's the same thing because I mentioned the golden age in 2020, right? Like a video like what I'm gonna do yesterday. I'm gonna put up yesterday in terms of talking about the Boruto's androids and whatever. Like at least on average, that should have been at least 200 plus views by now. 32 views only, dog. So it just seems like I'm used to getting at least me usually say if I can get 10%, I mean in terms of views compared to my subscriber number. I'm usually somewhat satisfied. Somewhat. Yes, I mean? Because that seems like the average across the board for most people, it seems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, as even according to my analytics, my channel has gotten 12,000 views less.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. And every video that I post, usually no, they're 10. Not come close to 10, everything. Oh, rank 10. I'm like, okay. So I decided to take a 2-week break. I'm not posting this week and I'm not posting next week. And in the meantime, I'm just brainstorming ideas of what new I can do. If anything, I'll just keep like pushing out some of my old video them on the community post saying, hey, watch this, watch that. But in the meantime, I'd probably even take a month off. I don't know. I just
kind of
just
just a
feel
go with the
say,
flow.
I think it's weird. I think that I'm too engrossed in the idea of what comes next rather than just feeling it. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
I I think that's my problem, and I think I need to get out of the mindset whereby, oh, you need to post, you need to make this, you need to make this, you need to make this a channel, a channel. Instead of just coming up with some really sick ideas that I love to do, that videos that I love and I want to do. So
Yeah.
I do them, not videos
Yeah.
that will get you more views and stuff like that. So
Mm.
I
Makes
would
that's
sense.
my
pray for even you and Marco.
Yeah.
Find like one new series or something where you pre and like you see it and just cover it. You see.
I that made to do.
Spy family.
Like that's why even I win. Last week when they post up that video there about aliens area.
Yeah.
Come and read the first few chapters. I mean, they can give me impressions upon it, and it's like that video didn't do well. I mean, maybe just maybe. I don't know if I should continue covering it. I don't know if I see an
Of course,
uptake.
sometimes you have to rough it out, G.
So it should be at chapter 4 by now.
Yeah.
So who knows? Probably could as long as Shonen Jump no cancel it.
Yeah.
You
And
know,
you know, with all me, you know, like aside from like some of the main this and that, you know, me as a man watch and read some just different shit.
yeah.
You see it? And more time when I find like some YouTubers who manage to cover them type of anime, them just them G. You see
Yeah.
it? By the time you couldn't, the views and so start go up. Like watch Welcome to Demon School. You remember Kun?
No, but I've watched like I haven't watched it, but I've freed like a lot of random clips of it on YouTube.
From day one, me loved it. Yo, from day one, me love it. G, I can't wait for season 3. And I think kind of October this year. where I get
October
season
2, my youths. No,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
So me say thing just so fun, brother.
yeah, but like for the clips of me free, just ridiculous, brother.
Yeah, man. One G.
Yo.
One.
Hold on there. God, like when I really made it over the course of dog, you can't believe it's at 2016 we start now, dog. 2016? Yeah, crazy. But I mean I've tried a few things. Remember when I tried some Pokemon playthroughs, well, Revolution Online, which we all know I'm still in a canto.
My God.
Yeah, I'll show you, bro. Remember that tried some Mega Man X playthroughs. Right, I didn't know, bro. Like, what to even do?
Yeah.
You know, I was
Yeah,
thinking
we
about
come,
streaming too, but streaming on Twitch as well, because I used to do something like that. But then because I know some streaming time going to consume the little free time I have already. So I'm wondering if I've been wondering this from day one, if I should just stream me editing and done. That way I'm just killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
I mean,
Yeah, could I do that for real?
I mean, let's see why not. Let's see why not. I mean, options didn't that, but again, I just feel, well, I feel, but at the same time, don't feel the timing. You see me? Timing, bro. Timing.
Oh well.
But as me said, Sid, I didn't want to know anything about the whole demon. I didn't think we did talk about the chapter at all after it done.
Yeah, man, they really chat out it. Jesus Christ.
So what you think, bro?
That
Like,
next different beast that I know. Brother, at first, me did that, man, say, yo, the man ability well overpowered and everything. And so till, like, the old coat, that's the one where,
Old coat.
where we at. Yeah, man, like the old coat. Man say, yo, I'm going contact I made with him, you see it?
yeah.
Time go way to activate and all and
We say, alright,
alright,
can't beat him
you
then.
see, that's cool. That's beatable. You see, so like how I'm code having enhanced speed, strength, and all of these things now. I say, easy up with this. Holy shit, when we see the man get like the first hit. I said, hold on, he can fight too. You see, man? It's
Yeah.
like, man, just proceed to beat the living shit out of code, brother. I mean, I say, yo, what? What? It's like, me I scroll up and down. I mean, say, what? I defy everything when me hear. They
Bro.
say once the limiters them release, not even God himself can defeat code. You see, I say, oh no, brother. Take a stop to blouse and skirt like the man needs to say something is wrong with the manufacturing. I'm I'm had to play him for fool.
Brother, dog, to me, and then just the fact that it want B code no. I just how easy in B code no, my youth. Honestly.
Like nothing, G. Yo, me feel like say I'm had a limit as I'm had to put pan him instead of take them out.
Wait, somebody else trying who this? Ah? Or Akil? Is that Akil? Yo!
Sanjay.
Yo!
Oh god.
But there, bro, but actually, me used to your initials being fully caps and your background being red. Me, I wonder if I really you.
Come on. It's me, man.
Oh, how have you been, man? You good or you stay?
Ah, God, I'm tired.
Okay, man, like your son, like you just come on fight.
No, man, I've been here in a while. I've been looking at the YouTube this for a little while.
Ah, zin.
But yeah, man.
Yeah, man, me I
I've been here
sit,
for a good while.
me I sit there that just talk about the whole Damon situation, how broken this man be, dog. And Sid,
Oh my God.
dog, I when the man go bust the line and say, yo, it don't really matter who a second or third now, dog. Yo.
Some things I highlight.
Yeah.
Something to highlight. I'm going to take the W because I actually predicted that this was going to happen, and I'm so happy that they went this route.
In terms of the
I
code.
predicted that yeah, they weren't going to kill code, but that code was going to suffer a big L, and it's going to give him that motivation.
Bro.
I'm really happy that that Kishi.
Me didn't expect Damon to beat the man so easily. Like, alright, to be honest, even
I held their biggest hell me ever see.
you see, if like for chapter 71 the fight did start, and then the fight did continue to chapter 72, and Damon had like moderate difficulty beating him, but alright, no, still no, but just fighting for it, bro. Like Damon, right now Damon could have walked into the fourth grade ninja war and just thrust everybody, dog.
Of course.
That's true.
Yo.
I guess it came. I guess that's what little Intel does. Because Code thought he had enough intel when Bob told him about the palm thing, but like that was never enough.
Bro.
Yeah, you should have warned him say, also you can't beat him in a fight.
No, but on that it looked like it looked like either if the Damon wasn't here, it looked like either would have finished him off.
Bro.
It looked like she like end him career.
So what I want to know is, but I'm gonna put in at them for me and so bad.
I same thing, them putting at the chicken.
That probably like some KFC secret formula type shit.
Yes, man.
To be
Yo.
honest, I wouldn't be surprised. I remember somebody dropped it, but I wouldn't be surprised if Amado is actually a time traveler. I wouldn't be surprised if Amado is a time traveler because only time traveling can explain how Amado can be so advanced in scientific technology.
The only other explanation me I say is that this man from a different dimension with tech were comparable to the Otsutskis or something. Because it don't make no sense to me, brother.
Honestly, it make no sense. Like for any human to be so intelligent and so lucky too.
The man different, man. And you know,
Yeah,
even that
like-
thing the way
like-
they say, Marco,
Yeah.
like with what was it again? Our Amado, like in plan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, me kind of subscribe to that as well. Cause when me like feeling one do I've turned like Kawaki in like some genetic code type thing. You see me I say? When you can get like To me see the Otsutsuki them coming like just a big gene pool,
Yeah.
you know? Yeah, man. And you probably can get DNA from this person or that person out of them. So you want to recreate him data or something.
That could
You
work
see?
as well.
Mm-hmm.
But my question to you guys is that I don't think you guys realize, but I don't know where the story is going. Like this story right now, in my opinion, is like one big old cluster F, and I'm
Yeah.
like, what is going on here? Because I'm trying to see how this story will progress it back to the Otsutsuki thing, because
This
it's
is
not.
this is why I say, like, as the more chapters go along, that you see that feeling it tie into the whole, the more with the whole feeling of the more more chapters we get, the more I feel like we not get the time skip anytime soon. Because
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
How me kind of broke it down is that, like, Boruto and Code, for example, seeing
yeah,
them a follow the whole Otsutsuki line. Them a go bring it back to the whole Otsutsuki thing, right? While Amado and Kawaki now is kind of like them own deviation, them own type thing.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Yeah. Because even the same thing we are talk with the whole plan of Amado and thing, him create this new karma where him bestow upon Kawaki, right? Yes, it give him back like Ishiki's powers and all of them something there. But all we know say are really Ishiki DNA in the karma, if you know what I mean. So like when it
you get
become like
ways.
100% again, probably all the data DNA
No,
or
it will.
some. You get what I mean?
I don't think it's gonna be 100% again. The person I'm worried about the most is Code, because for example, if Code go work hard, like that would be like if Code did ever go work hard and become this big bad villain and go eat the chakra fruit, and then he go turn Otsutsuki, and then all of a sudden you just see Ishiki just
it
pull a
should come
reverse
back.
Uno card and just revive himself. Like that would be just savage, and just like it would just like I can see it happening to Code, but I'll be so heartbroken if it did happen to him.
Why Cole would have become the
I'm
laughing
more
stock of
worried
the
about
Boruto
Code.
series, though, dog. Honestly.
Man. That'd be like
I would be more
Lucifer.
worried about it.
Yo, no, Rita.
Like, oh yes, so we're gonna have that Lucifer talk now.
Can talk about transition into it into a little bit. No, worry, the night is still young.
Or are we gonna? Are we gonna talk about how Lucifer sucks as a villain?
I
Because
wouldn't
I've been
say
saying
that.
this.
Well,
I wouldn't
You
say
and
that.
Sid can
He-
debate it out, though.
I've been,
Yeah. More
I've
than
been
said that.
saying
He
this.
never
Like,
he never have a chance though. That is like you put somebody in a fight when directly never have a chance to win. Me can't disrespect him as a villain if he really never have a chance to
no,
win.
no, 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 no. I'm not taking it. Because when Lucifer came on the scene,
Mm-hmm.
he was so built up, like
Yeah, me know.
like the build
And
up
he
was there
is
and
and
everything.
yeah, you know, and he is the Dandada, the original bad man, the strongest of all, yes. But he couldn't know say a next demon were comparable. The demon will control time magic and manipulate everything. If him did notice that,
No,
him
no,
probably could have used gravity magic to counteract the time magic. And then he whap everybody. He literally killed them 1,000,000,000 times. So me can't say him a one
but
trash villain if he kill all of the main character them over and over again. Nah, bro.
no, no,
I'm
no,
not
no, 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 no.
subscribe to that.
But my no, no. But my thing is Siddiqui.
Mhm.
My thing is Siddiqui is that even if
Yeah.
him never know what was taking place
Mhm.
with the time devil and so forth.
Mhm.
My thing is that your villain was supposed to be so powerful.
Yeah.
Was supposed to be so like out there.
Mhm.
Or somebody who's supposed to be like Aizen or Madara esque.
No, not necessarily,
Like,
you know.
then-
No man, not
Then they
necessarily.
give him work.
Because but you know why I'm saying not necessarily. Remember, even in a demonology, every demon have their own specific attribute and thing where them response for. And it just so happens say Astaroth, which are the time devil, actually the one where control like knowledge and information. So you can't really say, even though him are the baddest, yes, he's not necessarily the smartest. You know what I mean? So that kind of
Yeah, but
backfire for him this so. Yeah, he's
even if
not
he's
Aizen.
but
Aizen are the smartest shit in the
no,
world, you know. And
yeah,
bad no blows and
but
skirt too.
even if he's not the
Mhm.
smartest,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sorry, but he disappointed me greatly as a
Yeah, man,
villain.
me as well. Yeah,
Can't.
him disappoint me
He
too, G.
disappointed me greatly.
Yeah, but
Like it
that
was
is where you have to say him disappoint you see, but we can't really take away nothing from the fact that he still butcher every single body. You see me I say, but he just disappointed because we did expect him to be the be all end all, you know what I mean? But
no,
but
but
even him,
even
let me show you where he show me say him stupid still. You see when he all broke Asta foot, and me see Asta magically get up back on him foot. And him foot alright again. Mood and meds like, voila, that was really a transpire, yeah, so. Something alright, you know. You see what I'm saying? But the man just no meds, G. Cause him so puffed up with him power. You know what I mean? I didn't notice what
it
going.
was so listen to me. I have been saying it to Sanjay, you know, that I've had a problem with Black Clover and their villains.
Mm-hmm.
Like how the villains
Mhm.
are. Hopefully
Yeah.
these villains, hopefully the whole story of Astaroth and so
Yeah.
forth, you know, will change my perspective.
But
I
to
think
be
it will.
honest,
But
mm,
the
yeah.
villains have been upsetting me, man.
But to be honest, the only villain them we really have was the Triad, you know. I wouldn't call anybody else villains really.
What about the midnight the midnight sun and the
I
elves?
wouldn't call them villains because at the end of the day, they were done wrong by Zagred. Yeah, Zagred was a villain. They were done wrong by Zagred. Them just they are try and think that like forget
Well, let me even
their
talk about Zagreus.
you know. No, me rate him. Come on, you have to rate Dan. No man, what you mean?
No,
What
no,
you
no, no,
mean?
no, no,
What you-
no, 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 no.
Come
Let me
on, no man.
let
I
me,
have
this
to
is
rate
my
the Dan. Yeah,
this is my thing when it comes on to Zagreb, and this is my
yeah
thing when it
man.
comes on to Black Clover. Zagreb is beautifully written in terms of how he orchestrate things and how he
Yeah,
orchestrate
yeah, yeah.
return
Therefore.
and everything.
Mm-hmm.
My problem with Black Clover is
Mm-hmm.
that the way how like Tabata like write his
Mm-hmm.
characters to a point,
Mm-hmm.
and then in order for the heroes or the protagonists them
Mm-hmm.
like in order for them to really beat the
Yeah.
villains or the antagonists them,
Yeah, yeah.
he writes it in such a way where sometimes it feels like a asshole.
Not to me
it,
still. I wouldn't say that,
Would
man.
I, would
I
I
don't like a
disagree with
fairy
that as
tale or a
well?
power friendship thing, you know what I mean? No time at
Yeah.
all. But literally against everybody there fight Zagred, you know? Some would
I know
call it a
everybody that
ass
fights Zagreb, but everybody that fights Zagreb, but the
Mm-hmm.
way they just drop out, me still know.
No, because we vexing
Me
drop
still
out
not feel
like that.
satisfied enough.
Yeah, but yeah, would I disagree,
Me
But
bro? Would really
feel
call it an
satisfied.
believe you
asshole,
me, it's not
like.
an asshole.
I
Everything.
remember commenting on this when me did my initial Black Clover impressions videos series, and one thing I didn't make note of is that in all cases where
Teamwork.
most characters couldn't beat the villain, it was always a team match.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
so
I love. Because I tell you, bro, I do not like power friendship. I can't stand it. The other one I think them when me hate the most, I mean, not really get that from Clover when them beat a certain villain. Me no want hear no. Oh, I love you, so I'm gonna get 1,000,000 times strong. No, not do that. Please, not do that. You see,
yo.
if you two want to work together and beat the man, no, I can see with that. You know what I mean? But please, you can see it. And that me stop watch fairy tale.
Yo. No, brother.
But yeah, but for me, it was disappointing.
Why?
That
Me
is
can
it.
only hope say.
Not lie.
Yeah.
Alright, that is it. A lot of it hurt you and you feel a way about it, you see, but we can't take away
Hurt.
from them, from the villain themselves. You get what I mean to Marco?
Yeah,
You're,
but me
you're
know
lucky.
what.
You're lucky you can't take. You're lucky you can't take away. Me I take away. I'm upset.
Yeah, boy.
Yo,
But we didn't even talk about the
Okay.
fact that we not really get no trailer for the Black Clover movie. I don't know though. Even though me did a suspect, so they might wait till Jump Festa to actually
Yeah,
push it
that's
out.
probably best time
Yeah.
for them. Yeah, probably best time not for them really go at it.
Yeah. So
Oh, by the way, I want to ask, what do you guys thought about the what do you know, the Boruto episodes?
bro, listen, I'll know when I get back into Boruto anime, bro.
A long time, you know which one?
That's fine.
Bro,
I
like
like it.
We need
I
to
like
catch
the
up.
storytelling.
no, alright. The plan is to catch up in July. Especially since we don't have no chapter for Boruto in July. So I want to try use July for catch up because like I don't know, dog. Like it's like me occasional drop off of the Boruto anime. Like it can't be helped for me personally.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm late to the party. What? Why the clothespin?
Listen, me let me neighbor some of my me let me neighbor some of my close pin them. So during the stream when me and Kyle that talk at one point and they knock and drop them back off. Someone say, why not? Yo, jeez,
Wow.
peace.
Hello, man.
Wow.
Master chicken wing.
Understood.
Yo.
Jeez.
Interesting.
So Akil, you check out no other like I know say you're busy as well, but you know man should check out no other shows or whilst you
I
watch.
can't manage.
It doesn't have to be
I can't-
necessarily
I
anime.
can't manage any shows right now.
Yeah.
I can't manage any shows right now because right now it's track and field season, and I also, it's track and field season. So, not to come on your show and talk about track and field.
Nah
but
man,
I'm
the
a
subscriber
huge-
stream na dog.
My-
Anything can
Bro.
talk. boy.
Anything can dog.
my interests are divided.
No, just
Yes,
me.
my interests are divided right now.
Understand. Totally understand, bro. I like one man asked me if me not start Hunter early on the stream. D, my dad say, D, are you still here? But yeah, was it D? Or was it no, it was Bio, yeah. I mean I said, boy, I don't know. Cause between work and the usual schedule and we start play Master Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel a lot with Sid and Kyle here, so yeah.
Okay. By the way, Sid and Kyle are two different people. I thought you guys were the same person.
Really? Kyle, you hear this?
Kyle, I'm evil fan.
May I hear loud and clear? You know, I'm not insulted. It's actually an honor.
Kyle, I'm evil fan. man.
Why? Because when I say Kyle talking, sometimes I will say like the Siddiqui is I think it's image. with
Yeah.
orange.
Oh, like there's something that won him
Also,
out.
like-
Oh,
yeah,
Z.
lights up
No.
as well. So I thought they were the same person. I was like, okay. Two different channels,
Two different.
mediums on the same.
Too different, bro.
But that's okay.
Yeah, man.
Oh boy.
Um,
But yeah.
One get most of the talent for Master Duel, man. Me not say which one.
That's
We
okay.
all know which one.
Hey, me now comment
That's okay.
either though.
That's okay. Whoever it is, don't worry. There are other things they're good at.
Trust me. Yo, trust me. Speaking of Master
Yes.
Duel though, like well, then again, well, Sid and Kyle supposed to know, so I look forward to the SD Gundam game will come out in August. But I don't know if it's gonna be. Well, I don't know if it's gonna be crossplay though. That's the thing. But I wanna run some, isn't it?
Man, therefore, I still have Gundam versus for any time you manage to circle me, you know.
Yeah. One years on one roll the game then, bro.
Yeah, man.
Trust me. Trust me. Well,
Tomorrow is Friday. I'm looking forward to Friday because guess what happens on Friday?
no work?
No. Stranger Things.
Oh.
Final part of season 4.
But Akil,
And
don't
I
you watch
drop-
Stranger
I
Things?
drop 2 movie-long
Stranger
episodes,
Things?
and I'm all for it.
No, I don't watch Stranger Things.
I don't know why I feel like you did watch Stranger Things.
Anybody has to watch All of Us Are Dead?
No. I hear about it, but I'm not pre.
I've watched reactions.
Ah man,
I
I
watched
need to
it.
watch it. G. Need to watch it.
I don't know.
I mean, the only other thing I've been watching is, like, of course, The Boys, naturally.
What? No,
Oh, yes,
fire.
and the boys. Oh,
wait, that's it.
Could you explain the wire for me?
The big guy.
Yo, oh, if I watch The Boys, man.
Could you fill me in on what the boys is?
Get your mind out of the gutter.
It's an Amazon series, Akil, you see me? Kind of like this superhero
Okay.
show, but it more like gritty and dark and bloody and all these things.
Like
Very
Batman.
much bloody.
Well, probably more grittier than Batman still.
I like on the Dark Knight, but he has a gritty voice and
Yo.
this city has become rotten.
You watched the last episode where did come out for the boys?
Which was that was 6, right?
Episode 5?
Or
5
5.
or 6. One out of 2 of them.
And Starlight,
Orgasm.
yeah. I mean, finish Break, man.
Oh my god, that episode was. Brother, me did a wash play. I was washing some dishes and me dash wet everything for see the last part, for see the fight. It
Yo,
was amazing.
cause for me see the thumbnail, brother, I mean, I say, yo, the fight gone good on the dog.
Oh, boy, face getting knacking. Finally. Oh.
But I kind of wonder how Soldier Boy gonna feel since, you know what I'm saying, have him ego and thing too. Him never even actually beat him 1-on-1, so I wonder how him gonna feel in episode 6, you know, for this week, for tomorrow.
Boy, look like Soldier Boy have problems of him own. Him really need to address that whole premature ejaculation thing.
Yeah, even if you saw that out.
What kind of show is what kind of show y'all watching, man?
It doesn't mean that literally.
See it. Yo, that's too gritty, man.
Jeez.
God, I swear. But PTSD is a real thing that you have to.
What's the name of the show again?
The Boys.
So,
The boy. Not tomorrow,
Same
the
stuff.
next The Boys episodes are released.
Yes,
too.
yes,
Oh
yes.
they talk about PTSD and anything that can. Remember when me come back from the war, G, it was never the same, man.
my. Okay.
I'm
Alright.
here looking.
Alright.
I'm here looking at the trailers.
See, because season 3, they know, so.
Crystal meth isn't something you should do. You hear, Sadiq?
that me tell the man them during the war, G, but they never listen, man. I was the only one that made it out.
I bet you were. I bet you were.
Sid, you did pretty
Probably the
invincible.
only one there.
Yeah, I wait awesome, man. Me I wait for next season.
Brother,
to
man,
drop.
I think somebody got your season 2 this year, brother.
You see,
Well, no.
piss me off, man. I say, yo, sitting there whopping son. Jesus Christ, I never see beating, so yeah. Took off fatherly love and beat the shit out of him.
Yo, that series was really good.
Oh,
Mm.
I can
That's
see
what
why you guys
happens
say
when-
it's bloody.
Yeah, it really is Akil,
Yeah.
trust me.
That's what I love about it.
Yo, you got, if you start it, you can rape Butcher.
Butcher Adam.
It's only Amazon Prime it's on.
Yeah, but you got, of course, YouTube don't demonetize. But yeah, you can always torrent it.
Okay, understood.
Jeez.
But yeah,
That me need
I
to
get
watch
you.
it. All or nothing Arsenal. I see him Amazon Prime. Don't know watch Arcane.
From when am supposed to watch
Um,
Arcane, bro? I don't know.
Brother, they're
but-
right behind Breaking Bad for me. I'm there like season 4 of Breaking Bad. So when Breaking Bad done watch Arcade.
Yo, speaking of series, nobody not check out the Obi-Wan Kenobi series.
Not
I've
yet,
watched
but
it. I've completely watched it.
Or how you da rank it?
Was, alright, so hold on there, give me a quick second.
and use the
Okay.
force.
Yeah, man.
All right, that's good.
When McGregor is the best part of the series.
Well, I would expect
Everything
so.
else,
Mm-hmm.
everything else is crap. See,
How about-
Moses, girl, the black girl, the Inquisitor girl.
Mm-hmm.
I like her character. I just don't like how she delivered the character.
Mm.
Everything for her was, say for instance, you set a benchmark at 10, everything for her was 100.
Guys, excuse me, guys. Quick question. Is the boys Game of Thrones type of grimy? Or is
A
it-
little worse.
Whoa.
It's worse, really?
Whoa.
A little worse.
Yeah.
In all truth. 'Cause with Game of Thrones, yeah, you had deaths and you see some gore, but this one, like, it zooms up on the gore. You see it front and center. So,
Man.
We're saying that Game of Thrones and chop off Eddie and put it on
well, in
stick.
this, people explode. People's heads blow up. People. Oh my God.
That definitely remind me of the war.
This one, man.
Marco, you weren't there, so you can't know the shit that went down.
You don't
man.
know what I went through.
You know, man.
So, yeah, I'd give Obi-Wan Kenobi like 4 out of 10.
4 out of 10.
Evil Leia's
Mm.
character. Have you seen the chase scenes? Too?
Bro, I haven't
Like a
seen
cartoon.
it. The only thing I've seen from the series is probably that one scene of Darth Vader, like, trying to get to the ship, and then Obi-Wan, I think, flies off in another ship, I think.
And then he grab it.
Yeah, I think.
that's one of the most memed parts of the show. So, don't actually see that.
That's the only thing.
It's just. Oh. You've watched Game of Thrones, right?
Literally only the final season. As crazy as that sounds.
I only watched
yeah.
like one season of it, and then couple episodes in season 2.
Oh my
Or
God.
2
I watched the entire thing and it was amazing.
Except for the final episode.
The final 2 episodes were crap.
I'm
Why?
not gonna
Absolutely.
lie. I love the episode when the king, the young man. I love the episode when he died. I hated his character. I hated his.
Joffrey,
He's
Yeah, Joffrey,
he was the young king that people were saying that he could have been he was compared to as the mad king.
yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad when him dead, man. I'm glad when when his mother dead. It was so funny. I watched it on YouTube.
This one.
Oh god. Ooh.
It was so funny.
Oh,
But my
yeah.
question to you guys though, so Rick, well, going back to Boruto,
Yeah.
my thing is that I think one of the biggest plot twists in Boruto that's gonna happen
Mm-hmm.
is you guys may not consider it as a plot twist, but I think Ida is gonna fall for Boruto.
No, man, Boruto had too much girl now, man. You know? Man.
No man.
It's a
No.
Gikawaki a shine.
Yeah, see, you Kawaki and shine, man. Me I pray so that not happen, though.
I
No
mean,
man, I think that's gonna happen.
I think I'm not gonna really see it as a plot twist. Like, to be honest, it doesn't really sound surprising because no, I kind of expect Kawaki to kind of just brush Ida off, and then of course the only other person she can go to are really Boruto. So it not really sounds surprising to me, isn't me?
Fall for
No, man, I
Naruto.
think
Hey, me there the wait for the Sasuke falling for your scene na that me a wait for no.
Man. What's Sakura? I don't know competition.
Not all.
Is it?
I think
Man,
Did I
see,
hear
that's-
someone
Guys, I
mention
think-
my favorite character, Sakura?
This one was.
it's a lot.
But you know watch Naruto or Boruto then?
I've watched the
tips you watch?
episodes. I've watched the
Yeah,
episodes
to be
with
honest,
Sakura one shot Obito. Where were you? Huh?
To
She
be-
saved the entire world multiple times.
To be honest, though,
At the
Saga
parody, man,
was
watch Sid.
attractive.
Me I say. I not TFS met
she's
that one day, you know.
What you say,
To be
Akil?
honest, out of all the Konoha girls, she's the least attractive of them.
Sakura?
That's a so
If you really look at how they're drawn,
Mm.
yes, Hinata, Ino,
To be honest,
even 10-10, even 10-10.
to be honest, I think the best looking one is the last Naruto the movies
Ino.
version of honestly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ino fire man.
Yeah,
And then Inata was
Yeah,
fire.
Ino-
until
Yeah, Hinata did
them
have the
butcher and
yo.
Boruto.
Yeah.
You see them
Yeah.
butcher man.
Oh yeah, Anabe, Anabe.
Yeah, and that'd be
That'd be
cool too.
nice.
Yeah, man. Why? Anabe.
Damn, me still can't get over
Look at
how
the-
powerful
look at the-
Damon be still, dog. Sorry, me
Oh,
can't help
man,
it.
tree bad brother.
Can't get over it.
Drea.
I'm
Feel
interested.
dry I could have beat him.
I'm interested. I'm interested to see how his interactions with Himawari.
That guy funny.
Ah yeah.
Like it would be so cool. It would be so cool if he pisses off Himawari and Himawari goes into lock-on mode.
But we know, well,
Mm.
true, that can be a
No.
fight now, because we know, say Himawari is stronger than,
Like-
we know, say Himawari is stronger than Naruto too, you
Like-
see me?
Yeah, exactly.
Like no, like
Knock him out in
everybody
one.
knows, like everybody knows Damon's ability. So when they see Himawari going for the kill, everybody's like, no.
Dog, to be honest, me not think the Shinobi world
That would be
gonna able to
cool.
manage the one day, dog. Like,
I'm not like
Himawari and Damon would have create like a valley of the finale. Valley of the finale.
Everybody be like,
Yo.
No, brother.
And so it would be so cool. Like if he's annoying her, and
Yeah.
she literally goes lock on him. Like
Yeah
so
man.
forward.
Literally
It would be
defeat the
so
god
epic.
of Shinobi.
Like,
One
it
hit.
would be so cool.
Yo.
Especially once already.
But,
Me.
but dogs, and I realize that as the more
It
time
was.
goes along,
Mhm.
like Naruto and Sasuke, them almost out of the top 10 now, no.
Brother, then not even start.
They're
Well,
being
then
fierce,
again, unless
like,
me count, well, more like Sasuke, because if you're gonna count
Everybody
Barren
better
mode,
than the man them by now, bro. Everybody.
they're being fierce. And
Yeah,
even
we
that-
can't
not even
just
mention
imagine.
about the 7. We cannot even mention the other cyborgs as well.
Yeah, we can just imagine like the village in a danger again, and everybody I say, "Oh, where's the Okage and this that?" Man say, "No, better wanna get the ramen guy. He's stronger than them." No good, G. And then, alright, watch this now, you know. Want to see where everybody else is. I say, what do you think? Oh, Itachi versus Daemon. Who you think I win? Alright. Me here where every man I say no.
well,
That one that tricky because I don't think because I think Itachi won. Itachi, if you notice his character, he's not quick to
Mm-hmm.
attack unless he's more quick to analyze his opponent. In terms of speed feats, I think Damon would be too quick for him.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm.
it's actually not. They really just need to put you on a genjutsu in trouble.
Mm-hmm. So you feel like Genjutsu
The
can
thing
work
is,
on like them high level guys there, I think. And would
no,
I
but
need eye
why
contact?
not? Why? And I remember, I know he does. Remember, I
Mm-hmm.
know, and he doesn't need to. He doesn't. He doesn't need to go at him and killing intent. You know, he can literally
Mm-hmm.
like Genjutsu Damien, like imagine, like put Damien to sleep, cause Damien loves sleep. Like
Mm-hmm.
literally put Damien to sleep. The Damien think that he's asleep when he's actually alive. He
Yeah,
could
man.
do
Well,
that.
me honestly believe say Itachi would have win as well still. I think nobody in the
Yeah.
verse can actually defeat him. Honestly. Ishiki CM medicine. Nobody can beat him.
Yeah, we
No
can't
man.
run with
My
him
thing
though.
is that my thing is that with all of
Mm,
other Amado's androids, they always have a weakness.
mm.
They
Itachi are the
always
best
have
at
a weakness,
exploiting
and
weaknesses
Itachi are
still.
the best at the and
Yeah.
Itachi and Sasuke, probably
Back in a
Sasuke right now
Shippuden.
is the best.
Back in a Shippuden, you mean? Sasuke is the only weakness. The only weakness in can exploit. I one.
Something like that.
Say, don't start that. We are begging, bro.
But
Alright, alright. Me not say.
yeah,
But
so like
Itachi.
some
Mm-hmm.
so like my thing is that no is that um so like for Ida,
Yeah.
so Genjutsu will be a issue for Damien, and for Ida, her issue would have been an her issue for me would have been an eight a person who is training for the training to open the eight gates.
Mm,
Because remember, I know training to open the eight gates, it's intense training, and
mm.
and willpower and all these things,
Yeah.
But let's see how she interacts with Raku.
Yeah, so yeah. I could see what I'm going
I
still.
think
It's going to be
because
comedy
as I said
gold.
before, we saw it.
Mm.
Yeah, man. Because I said before, Shikamaru is somebody who, like, even though he was under her powers, he still had his
He held
composure
on for
enough
a
to
while. Yeah.
communicate. Yes.
True,
So
that's still.
any person who do a strong will type of training could
Mm.
possibly get her in trouble.
Well, they still wouldn't be able to attack her with killing intent. The only thing.
Mm. Let's see, I touch you.
So, mm.
And then my thing is, and then this is why I said that I think that Omado is someone from the future, like a time traveler, like like these abilities are just too broken. Like
Bro.
like you're
Mm.
giving like Delta has a scientific a science what can you know a scientific
Ninja weapon.
Ninja
what they
food?
call again the eye what they call the eye thing
Oh, we
again.
absorb.
No man, like what they call the
Dojutsu?
Keke Genkai, what they call
Dojutsu.
scientific dojutsu, like a scientific
Mm.
dojutsu, like just the very concept of creating a scientific dojutsu. I really do think Omado is from the future,
Man,
and I really do
different
think
man.
that and I really do think that there's some doom that he's trying to
Mm.
prevent. That's why I think that he's so focused on Kawaki.
Mm.
So I think that when they flesh out Amado's backstory, it's
Yeah.
going to show that this was the reason why Amado went to work with Ishiki. So this is my thing with Amado, like Amado is an interesting character because he can prove to be the big bad villain in the series, but he can also prove to be the big hero of the series.
Yeah, may I agree.
Mm.
And I think that's what makes his character so interesting.
And the fact that they've been holding off on his true motives for like literally 2+
Yeah.
years now, dog. It's actually
Yes, it-
insane.
Yes.
But one day I want to ask
Mhm.
them like, and I've
Yeah.
asked this question on the channel before. Given the corporate nature, like the Naruto franchise right now, right? And
Yeah.
even though people love Kawaki, I would imagine easily,
Yeah, man.
but we know so ratings kind of affect and editors can affect the
The
direction of
journal
stories
I
goes.
can't
Yeah.
affect.
So, given that, I imagine that lots of people still like Naruto and Sasuke. I would imagine Kishi, if it's Kishi,
Yeah.
if I put all the ifs, you see me. Like,
It's
when
Kishin
I really
Rasen.
seen them do it Naruto and Sasuke, dog. Like, honestly. Because we have Damon, we have Code, we have Boruto, we have Kawaki, we have potentially Ida, because I feel like
Yeah.
she hides some kind of fighting ability.
So she need either.
That are 5 persons above them at the
Yeah.
moment, you see me? And potentially more cyborgs, potentially. So, man, I don't know. I would imagine them plan for
And
the summer
Code
with
as
Naruto
well.
and Sasuke.
I think they're gonna get a power up. But my
Mm.
thing is that, just like how Kurama went, just like
Mhm.
how Itachi and all the goats went, I think
Yeah.
them all go out like a G. I
Yeah,
think
man. I feel
Sasuke,
it's a self-sacrifice thing as well.
yeah, I think Sasuke's that is probably gonna be the hardest. Like it's probably going to be the
Listen,
hardest.
if they gonna kill Sasuke, they have to make him look like the baddest thing since sliced bread before him did.
See?
Because
No, man.
with the
How
way
me
how they
feel it a
treat
go
him, dog.
How me feel it a go, Marco.
Yeah.
It's like the CM, it'll be bad and this and that, but we feel like he must survive the initial battle
Yeah.
to Sarada and then bust like a Shisui. As he pass
Oh,
down one of the eye before him go. You
makes
know what I mean?
sense.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
feel so.
that can happen as well. I actually think that I don't think Cole is going to kill him. I wouldn't be surprised if it's actually an Otsutsuki who kills him.
Mm,
Another Otsutsuki, not
kind of
like
one.
I'm talking about,
Mm,
like like how them foreshadowed that there are more Otsutsukis out there,
yeah.
and that Earth is kind of like a red zone. Like there's so much chakra in this area,
Yeah.
Mm,
and it could be attracting other Otsutsuki's. I think, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that's how Sasuke goes out.
kind of would have want Sasuke go out last, to be honest still.
Yeah.
Mm,
What
want him go
in
out
terms of
last.
like in terms of like Kawaki and Boruto, I wouldn't be surprised. Remember when I watched like I think it was Infinity War.
Mm,
Infinity War, yeah, Infinity War. Marvel, and Thor and his brother were fighting Thanos,
Mm-hmm.
and how
yeah.
Thanos just killed Thor brother right in front of him.
Yeah.
Mm,
I could see something like that happen between Kawaki and Boruto, and an antagonist, a future antagonist, if you understand what I mean.
when me kind of feel, me not think, me not even sure if Naruto might die in a the sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kind of feel like it's a case where Kawaki, you know want nothing happen to Naru from morning. You know that overprotective like me no know if I say. So me feel where my plan if I seal him in the same dimension place where Ishiki did seal him. Is it just leave him there so in Fimo and twisted way I like to protect him. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Yeah. But Sasuke know me directly sure say I get a death and then have to make it epic and then have to finish it with him giving Sarada the eye. Cause she gonna need that.
Yeah, because it's still up to know, bro. Like,
Mm-hmm. She's
But-
gonna go blind. She can't even get two Renegan anymore.
I wonder how outside of that, how Kishida can possibly power up Sarada and Mitsuki, dog. Honestly.
Well, me know it have a lot. Mitsuki, me not even too worried about him still, to be honest. Cause him seem like Orochimaru have that covered.
True.
Them man the been a research, bro. So I have theme little things and when a upgrade needed, he will get it done. Is it?
Yeah.
But with can remember, he not even reached no proper stage of development yet and him basically master snake style sage mode, which are the strongest.
Yeah.
Is it? And who knows how much further manipulation and genes and all of that something they can take him. Sarada know she need to learn that Byakugo seal thing where Sakura have.
Yeah, yeah.
That'll be a trump card,
No,
bro.
but to be
And
honest,
hmm?
I don't
Go
want.
on.
I don't think she needs to not only grow in terms of her strength, but I think she
Mm-hmm.
needs to grow in terms of her leadership and situational
Yeah.
awareness
Yeah,
because
but that will come,
Yeah,
man.
that will
Because
come.
to
Like we're
me,
not even worried
yeah,
about that. It just seemed
yeah,
natural for
cause
your
to me she
character.
remind me of a Itachi in a way.
guys, guys,
Is
I'm
it?
telling you, after what you guys probably didn't watch the last canon episodes in the Boruto anime, but after that last those last fillers,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Sarada's
But
Sarada's
everybody make
ratings never
mistakes though.
Sarada's ratings never did actually lose some ratings as a captain still.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but
But
should we get there, man? You see, my favorite
like
character should we get there?
like no like no wonder no wonder Kawaki was like in chapter 58. Oh, sorry. No wonder Kawaki in future episodes literally just like treat her as if she's like disregard her leadership. Like yeah.
I
Hmm.
feel she gonna be the first Uchiha Hokage. We need somebody to come broke the chain.
True.
You see,
I don't think I don't I don't think there's gonna be a Hokage. I can tell you that.
me feel so.
I
But
actually think that curse of Uchi has not been a Hokage will still be.
oh man, she have to come
She
broke
may be
it.
a leader.
She go find a way.
She may be a leader, but I don't think she's gonna be Hokage.
I
Hmm.
believe she will. She have to come broke it. Believe you me. But when me there say no, or even the Byakugo seal, she
Yeah.
have to go get that in our arsenal and further upgrade it.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
I got for.
remember she did ask Sakura a question, Zin?
Yeah.
Like, she did ask a question, are them basically they compare that to the karma. You know what I mean?
Yeah, in the manga, them
But
take it out of the anime for some
Yeah,
reason. I don't know why.
see it. So
yeah,
even them little thing there and then
no,
you have to look for more seals, even Orochimaru seal, loosely based on things like that. It's basically bringing an external power source into your internal, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
no,
if
but
she
for
find
me,
some
yeah,
if she find
continue, continue.
some she find some way to improve on that formula then now. And not only it revitalize our body, our chakra and all of these things are internal. Can you imagine how strong she can be with that? Because one of the main thing with even the eyes them where she a go achieve someday, the mangekyo, is that she a go blind. Where she have a constant like repair the optical nerves and the this and the that and all of them something there. And she govern with that for a long time. Mark, you should still a gonna need a next pair of eyes to get the eternal, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that come from
But
Sasuke. Mark, you are probably one. Hmm?
for me, I
Mm-hmm.
think I like the idea of of her getting the Byakugo.
Yeah.
But for me, I think the Byakugo should be given to a character who needs it. And the
She
character who
will
I think
need it.
needs a Byakugo is Iwabe.
You what,
Iwabe, yes, Iwabe, in order for Iwabe to really get that power up. I remember, it showed that he has the potential, he has the knack for medical ninjutsu, And the thing about it is that if you think about it, for Iwabe's story to be someone who was bottom of his class, where he had to repeat so how many times in academy to a person who is able to master the Byakugo, which is very few people who has mastered it. Like that would be a really good story for him. I think his character needs it,
Well, I don't know. That
especially
seemed
with
that
his art
that
style.
that seemed like far left field to me because
Mm.
again, like I said time and time again, until a lot of those anime characters become somewhat consistent in the manga. But not even, I wasn't even thinking about about Iwabe or any of the anime
Mm.
characters who haven't been showcased in the manga just yet, bro. That so, but not even did I even
How
consider him honestly.
how else they're going to power him up? Because right now everybody needs a power up, everybody going into the time skip, everybody needs a power up, and for me, that's the only way you can power up Iwabi to a point where him can say, yeah, him, because one, he's not the most intelligent person, and two, yes, him have the Earth style, yes, him have the Earth style, but we have seen that all the other persons are so much stronger than him now. That if you not give it, if you not give him, if you don't give him the strength of the Byakugo seal, him probably gonna be like a Yamcha in a Dragon Ball Z.
I mean, that might be the
You know what
case
I'm
because
saying?
if I take into consideration now, even after the time skip,
Yeah,
if things
done.
continue the way they're continuing now in terms of the relationship between the manga and the anime, probably when it comes on to like the main conflicts like that, we still might not even see Iwabe involved in them, much less. So again, this is why I'm not even gonna consider him until
Yeah, yeah, but you only need Iwabe in a one fight. You only need him in a one, and the manga fights them. I met you go out like a G. Like you really don't need him for beating a lot in terms of like the storyline. You really don't need him for be like crazy essential in the
no,
storyline.
I'm not saying
Just give
it has to
him
be
one
crazy
fight.
essential. But I'm just say it's been 71 monthly chapters and not once has he been referenced or shown in the manga. So it's like even if
Because sorry about that.
no man, not good. No man, I say even if right now, like if Iwabe
Yeah.
dead right now, it's like okay to me at least to me, it's like
Yeah.
okay. If it have potential when Boruto just start,
Because
yeah, it was a good youth.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we.
because look at his team. Like Metal literally can learn how to open the 8 gates them. Dinky have lightning style. We know how dangerous lightning style can be. He can learn so many things with that lightning style. Like Iwabi,
To me, based on their
other
team might take like a scientific ninja weapon
Ninja
enhancement
way, yeah,
route,
root, yeah, I
honestly.
kind of
We
feel
just
so
make it
too.
plain and simple.
That's what I
maybe for if maybe for Dinky, but not for Iwabi.
No, like
yeah,
considering
you
them
could
the
have
plans,
used it.
Denki
The
might just
supplement.
build something for the team, like each member's unique
Mm,
abilities and thing.
yeah.
I just think that for his character, Iwabi mastering the Byakugo seal would do so much for
Is it
him
that they
as a
show him doing
character,
medical
that
ninjutsu in the
versatile.
anime? Cause I can't recall this man doing medical ninjutsu.
Yes, they showed it in the anime, and he was pretty good at it. He was better than I think it was Saison. He was doing better than Saison and Sarada. Sarada was
Yeah,
horrible
but
at it.
Sarah done a really good pan and something there still. The reason why I want her to get that is just for supplement her body so she not fall victim to the Uchiha curse. Nah, no
But
chakra and
then, but yeah,
yeah, stop work. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
but then my thing, but then my argument is that, and that's why I said that I think that it would have been it would be wonderful if she got it. But I'm just thinking about like she like characters who probably need it more than her, and that's why I mentioned Iwabi. Because if somebody who so dunce in an academy learn and master chakra control, like that's the same thing with Sakura. Like Sakura wasn't unintelligent. Don't get me wrong, and Sakura, she had very good chakra control, and her genjutsu was up there, right? But if you think about Iwabi, being the bottom of not being the brightest in his class, having to repeat, having to learn something that many ninjas prior to him had to try to learn, but it just never worked out for them. For him to learn that, I think that would be a great character growth for his story, great character arc
I
for
think it would,
Iwabi.
but I just do not see. I cannot see Iwabe with
Exactly.
the Byakugo seal, dog. Like me can't physically picture it. Honestly, that's just me. Me don't know. I don't know. Me don't know what you said. Me don't know if you're even
Yeah,
too familiar
man.
with the character like that. Much less.
Yeah, man, me know him still.
What? Yes,
But
but I
trust
just
me,
can't
man.
picture
Me
it.
feel like better in go the scientific ninja tour route.
Yeah.
For supplementing in earth style and so. 'Cause to me, I'm a combat type of fighter.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, and Byakugo go see him.
But then again, when you're saying the medical, we're talking about that episode from about a year ago. We're talking about that episode.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, man. What it means is that he may have a potential for chakra control.
mm,
To me,
As in,
all
he
right. To
may.
me, the best route would have put him at if that be the case. Maybe he can go to the Stone Village, go learn a little bit from like the Kage, the son. Learn something. Maybe I'll
But I
get
think,
diamond release if you don't mind sharp.
you know that is a good idea.
but
But in terms
Yeah.
of characters
let's see
training with the
whether that
Kages
happen.
going forward, not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Because
I'll,
everybody else have something going for them. Because even let's say Inojin, right?
them a
Inojin can
star.
probably develop. Inojin could probably develop to the point where, like, it literally can, like, it literally can probably, if them want to, if Kishimoto want to be that wild, he can literally develop to the point where he can literally mind control an army if he has a tracker reserved for it, or if he has a skill for it.
Hmm.
Like literally mind control an army instead of mind controlling one person.
Well,
You get me? I say.
that would be wild.
So it's like
Yeah, well, that body thing could I
she
use
can,
in drawing them for do it.
yeah, or yeah, even his drawing as well to do it as well. And even if you look at Shikadai has wind style along with his shadow paralysis jutsu. So
Yeah.
if Shikadai can use him shadow paralysis, if he can use his shadow paralysis and then do his wind style, you're dead. You're basically dead. Because it's not like you have the same weapon where him have. Yes, you're gonna do the same movements, but you're not gonna do the same things what him do. And like him literally can just kill him. So
Yeah,
there
I
are
know.
things going for all the other characters
Like,
except for Iwabi.
like even all of that. You see, like if we were going into like a Shippuden era type of threat, like all of that sound good. But to me, you see, cause the way me picture things, I may I picture the power difference between like say part one Naruto and like just Daemon for instance. It is like if we are going into
Nice
fighting
idea.
Akatsuki, all of those like developments and they were like, yeah, man, I say, yeah man, that sound good. But look for all
Against
the
them,
skill
man.
person who did in the fourth grade ninja war dog. And it didn't leave to only like Naruto and Sasuke dog. To be honest. No, but just to be honest. You see what I said? If we did go into like some Akatsuki level threats, man, I say, yeah man, these
Yeah,
developments
them
can't
bad
work
and
no.
so bad.
But we are talking like Kaguya level persons, dog. You see me? We need something drastic but believable.
True, man. And now only then three they really have the capabilities for that.
Yes. That's why I'm still worried about Sarada.
Yeah, man.
But not even get to Iwabe and Denki and Shikadai and thing yet, you see me? Maybe if you have some Otsutsuki's
Yeah,
well up on
man.
like the Akatsuki level, then yeah, fine.
Mm.
All those developments would be nice. But
By the yeah, cause
Yeah.
the way me see it, brother, you need something drastic, bro. Because again, I think I did say it last. Was it last live stream or was it in a dedicated video? I can't even remember. We are talking about the man them need to literally surpass Madara.
Yeah.
And then
basically.
some, you see me? That are the distance them have to go.
That's why I say I kind of want Sarada take the whole Itachi route in
Yeah.
terms of how she go develop her skill sets them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And she better than him in a sense that she have more physical strength, endurance, all of them something, especially with the Byakugo seal now. That basically is like you have a Itachi without any weakness them.
Yeah,
Is it?
yeah.
Yeah. Only way me see she a combat some of them people there because they're ridiculously powerful.
you know what I still think is cool. I know Sanji has probably heard me say it before. What would be so cool is if Himawari could learn how to do rotation the Uzumaki chains then. That would be
Oh
sick.
no! Remember subscribe to that.
Oh, that's
Them
sick.
just if you
That's
start
sick.
straight up him a war,
Like
though,
that.
dog. You see me?
At
Like
that
that
your
would be
attack, at that your attack, Naru just need to find him Uzumaki blood, bro. Come to know when do with it. Man, man, a chain. The man have the chakra again. When do with it?
You have the wisdom of age, man. See, me knows all know you can't, you don't forgive Naru for that, for that.
No, some not forgive him. After the man, me I say, yo, when the man go sage mode, I say, you forgot, say, yo, and the wisdom of the sage, all I will be the strong. Me I say, oh shit, he's gonna kick everybody's ass, man. You see, man just stand up one place and now move, brother. Man just like, man just stuck.
But then
Yo.
But then that's the thing. That's the thing with Sasuke and Naruto. Like their power scaling is like a slipping scale.
Yeah,
Like
man, I'm done with them.
you don't really know how powerful they are.
Yeah, me don't know what to say anymore, bro. Honestly.
Bros, me literally have to start watch over about Naruto just to get like a respect back for you. Hey, man, me start watch it back, brother. Reach the Sasuke versus Naruto fight. I mean, I said this was the youth of me rate, man. Me don't know who the next one is. Yo.
But
No.
but when it comes back to like you were talking about marketing and you're talking about like the whole branding and so forth. Like I think one of the reasons I think why the time skip hasn't really happened as yet,
Yeah.
and this is my opinion, I think that there still needs time. There still need time for Kawaki and Boruto to be the face of the show.
Yeah.
Because yes, they are the main protagonists.
Mm-hmm.
It's still Sasuke and Naruto who is still holding the show by its hand. You get what I'm saying? So I think that's why the time skip. I think that's one of the reasons why we probably haven't seen the time skip as yet. And I think that's why the anime is trying its best to try to push like Kawaki and Boruto, right? Like they put them to the center
Yeah.
of everything, because it makes no sense you have a time skip and it's no it's now all about Boruto and Kawaki, and then people are still asking the question, when are we gonna see Naruto? When are we going to see Sasuke? When are we going to see these characters? Because remember what happened when we haven't seen Sasuke for a whole long, and like people were like, where is Sasuke? Where is Sasuke? You remember?
Yeah, me remember.
Like people were like an entire year without Sasuke, and people were like literally losing their like, where is Sasuke?
But see the tricky part, no. They can still try. It's still not a must say ratings and like audience perception or reception rather can still increase. So that's what I say. It could still be a case where them still have to go use that and say, alright, we still have to go do something for push Naruto and Sasuke, Probably not to carry the series, but then can still need something.
From them, I don't lie. But Sasuke need to go back to your roots, man. Need to go back to the old Sasuke where like couple episodes well see or hear from him, and then he just boom reaching back well bad. And I never forget.
May I expect with Damon coming to the village, like I don't know, probably I just me have you Sasuke, but would I expect Sasuke to say, yo, Naru, we need to do something now. Because this our next person come here was stronger than we know.
Can take over the village and
If at any time if they want.
Yeah.
But me not lie to you guys, like we really need some. Not saying that we didn't get any action, but the pacing of these arcs have been too slow.
Yeah, Kishi can't slow it down still.
Yeah, him slow it well down. Like, man, like we need action soon. Like we need action. Like it too slow, man. Me not like, especially if you have monthly manga.
I mean, we only have like
it's
what, 5?
build up and
We have like 5 chapters left in the year.
Left. Mm.
Yeah. It's like build up after build up, and I wonder when it's gonna end. Like you think so, okay, you thought that okay, Kawaki versus Code, the first round one was gonna be a big, was when things are gonna go down, and then we find out so our next build up again go
Beta
on, either
switch,
coming to
man.
the village, and then we'll go find out say, and then Code now get his limiters removed and we say yes, something gonna go on, and then now the next chapter they come again and slow things down again, like
To be honest, depending upon how,
man.
in terms of how the rest of the year gonna go, it depends upon what Amaro gonna announce to everybody. To be honest, because the man could have easily say, "Yo, you know, Otsutsuki's are coming in 48 hours," and say, "Boom, alright, you know, we're gonna enter some mystical time chamber where they actually exist under Konoha of a trade time skip." Me just say, me just be wild and out there with it. You see me? So it still depends on what Amaro say. Because me say it before, Amaro is the one character who's going to really and truly determine the pace at which the series goes in the short term.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, just that. Kyle, you alive, dog?
Yeah, I'm there. I see you.
True, man, no say just in the background, so bro.
You see what I'm telling you guys, Kyle and Siddiqui, they sound the same.
Really?
Me no,
Yes.
I don't think so.
You guys do. Alright, speak Kyle and then Siddiqui speak.
That kind of sounds similar for real.
Alright.
Jokes, don't
Kyle
you?
speak.
Yo.
Of course.
Testing
They
mic
sound
1,
similar.
3,
Me
7.
not think them sounds
As
similar.
me I say I'm an evil farm, man. You just sound like the good one.
They sound the same.
For the evil form.
That's
which
why I
is
thought you
right.
guys were the
Burn
same
this whole
person.
world down.
Oh my god. Well, let me see. You know, well, I know I really watch like a wide variety of anime, but you see any pictures or something regarding the recent Dragon Ball movie, Akil?
No, I a long time now it's Dragon Ball.
Zin. Sid, what you think about, cause you want to see some, well, not clips, but some picture, obviously my thumbnail is one thing, but yeah.
Yeah.
So,
But
what
brother,
you
me nah
think?
lie. I am so glad them are bringing back Gohan and Piccolo back in the thing. Come on, man. Piccolo was like the OG Dan
True.
back in the day. You see, and Gohan was like the one where they are gonna take over the throne when Goku finally, you know.
Retire and thing.
Yeah, and it's like then just me know because I like money and thing, then just do away with that. You see, but now them bring them back in, me I hope they can just stay like that relevant, you know.
Yeah, that had my main concern now. Like them can do
Yeah.
anything them want, but I can't
And
bother with
see-
the whole bench them again, you see me?
You see, it can be see like Pitchstars are like all like character them Vegeta with him Ultra Ego, Goku with him Ultra Instinct. You see it, Gohan with the new form, Piccolo with him what they call it? The squash pickle.
Squash me.
Yeah, man. Telegy and it's sick. Sick, man.
Wow, boy.
And
Man, not
Brawly
lie.
as well.
Getting a bit more hyped about the movie can make me wish. As much as I have a ton of problems with Super, I kind of want another series, dog.
Yeah, man, me need to come back, man.
Yeah, man, not lie. The Goku Black Days was there. Was something else, no, man, not lie.
Yeah, that did come like you never know what gonna happen next.
Bro, trust
Yeah,
me.
come like this survival thing.
Tell him. Tell him. Oh my god. Even though as
just
Kyle would have say, go on here too long.
Yeah, man, if you bring him guy barber, man.
Yo, 1 year. As I
The
said
next
before,
movie.
eh?
Mm. You know what the next movie? You know hear the news about the next movie? What the
Yeah,
man
man,
drop?
it's someone Toriyama. No, was it Toriyama's comments or was it one of the directors? I'm saying I'm probably sour upon something else already. Yes.
Yeah, man, it's a Krillin movie where I get man become superhuman.
Yo, Kyle, how you feel about that one day?
Honestly, as long as him not have here, like when we see in the commercial, the ad there, I'm totally fine with it. Then can have Super Saiyan, Super Namekians, Super Aliens from different dimensions, and they must can have a freaking superhuman. Why can't they?
When the dog transform, you that extra shine.
Yo, no. Mm-mm. Even though I know it
Yeah,
sounds like
man.
it's not gonna be like a lot of brawly scenes in the movie, but man, I look forward to the look of brawly scenes we're supposed to get.
Yeah, man, we need to get some.
Yeah. Ah.
Nah,
Feels so
like,
odd
the
seeing him from
character.
Beerus Planet though.
See, how me say it, no, Goku are my favorite character, hands down. You
Yeah.
see, but my favorite Saiyan, a Brawly,
Yeah.
and that was from way back when. When me did I tell you, remember, me did I tell you, say, yo, the man better than sell, the man better than this, and not tell me foolishness. No, see, I was right.
Well, then bring back Cell. So
Brother, then could I bring back Dell? Yeah, you know, Brawly, you have any boy.
Jeez. But speaking of Dragon Ball, like, but now like manga wise, me ready to go past the current arc in the manga though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's granola thing. Tired, you know.
Man, no lie. I will know they not go overthrow no Freezer. Freezer even bad again for like you want to overthrow him, you know what I mean? You see, so me not really get it still, but
True.
yeah.
Tell the bros. Boy. Anyway,
Heat has that is different.
any last things on the one talk about? Cause what, 2 hours 20 minutes we are go already.
Biscuits.
See this.
All
Kyle?
I'm saying is that I'm still not ready for the next season of anime because we already have like 50 new anime out there right now, literally. And I haven't watched a single A Spy Family alone, so we're just not ready for the new era of anime. It's coming too fast. We need it to slow down, but otherwise than that, all is good. We're just there.
Alright. Akil?
Honestly, I'm looking forward to the new Boruto opening, the anime opening.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the upcoming World Championships in Eugene, Oregon.
Alright.
My interests are currently divided. Yes, track and field is big, guys.
No man.
It's first love.
Hey, we're not bashing upon that, no, bro. We're
Nothing
not bashing upon that.
Yeah, see. So I saw man.
Yeah, man. My new football club under its new ownership. I support Chelsea.
Oh my
See,
days.
yes.
You know what Chelsea have to say about this? I just know it.
So,
Ah boy.
so I'm watching. I'm waiting to see what we're gonna do in the transfer market. Yes.
Nah, lie man, me kinda want on the name get the new one I yet on the go down in the championship for couple seasons.
To be honest, such is life. The Bahale Bastard Blues will be in business, coming to a town near you. Yes, I'll have the name lock, name lock already. And also I watch cricket. Yes.
Never been a big
West
cricket fan.
Indies.
Yeah, me either. West Indies batch it too much.
Yes. But you know, my
Watch
interests are
cricket, you know,
pretty
when mom
divided.
have a good night's sleep.
No, like
Oh,
the thing with cricket, no, is watching cricket on TV and playing cricket is two different
Two different.
experiences.
Yeah, man. Not nice like we
yeah,
play cricket, brother, but
both are fun. But
Yeah.
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 So my interests are divided. Um, so pray for me. Ah, yeah, I
No
need
pressure.
it.
Sid, what about you?
mm-hmm.
The last thing you want to
Why?
discuss?
I just can't wait for Clover come back. Gee.
I know
That's
that.
all, man. Yeah, man. Miss it. Miss it, bro.
Me too. Me too.
Is it? That thing saved me when me just never have nothing.
Well, Jump Festa.
Yeah,
Well, no,
man.
well, next month should be it in terms of it coming back.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And news for the movie as well.
yeah. So, we hope. In terms of me, no, as me said earlier on the stream, the big thing for me is what's next big move or strategy YouTube wise, which I'm not figure out yet. I mean, of course, Jump Festa for Boruto in December. I hope so we get news from the time skip and major, you know, code actuation arc or whatever for the anime. That should be interesting. As Kyle said, the upcoming season of anime. More than anything else, at the amount of people I'm interested to see them reactions gonna stress me out because I have enough people that and enough anime that. So, Bleach, Spy X Family, and of course next year Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
No spoilers though, Akil.
Oh, yeah.
no spoilers, Akil, because no read the manga.
Wait, you know
Yeah,
what
me,
I-
me
you know what I
anime
haven't
only.
watched? No, you know, I haven't watched the past season of Attack on Titan.
I lie. I
I
have
haven't
watched it.
watched
Man, no, I'm pretty sure I
Bad.
said at least watch up to the
No.
episode with Mikasa that killed the people them.
No, I only watch like YouTube clips.
Oh
And
well,
like people sharing the clips on social media.
really? So
That's
we
it.
could have swear when
I
we did have
watched it.
subscriber streams that talk about it, you did not watch it.
No man, that's what happens when you know turn working class
Man.
and your time is divided.
Brother, wait, I mean, I can't, we're all working class here. We know
I
how the
know.
plantation goes, right, Kyle?
Trust me. Real straight, man.
Chesu.
Let's see what happens by the next end of month stream.
Alright. But yeah, enough things to look
Let's see
forward
what
to.
happens.
But let's see what can happen by the next end of month stream. Or maybe I hope says something magical could happen YouTube wise by the time my birthday fall in September. But we see.
Man, can't go on, man.
Yeah. But yo, bros, thanks for coming out as per usual. Gentle people. Respect for coming out and for the persons who may or may not rewatch the stream. Of course, leave your comments and your likes, naturally. And I'll see you in the next videos and the stream.
Yeah, me, bless.
All the best.
Alright, so the stream is ended.